Alright guys, Aaron here with back today, just got back from a tournament and we have Team Big Ol' Turd Dragon here. I'll link their channel in the description and but we have a deck profile here of Clayton. What were you playing today?
Counter Fairies.
Counter Fairies. And where did you get this idea?
Some guy talked recently, the Asian Persuasion, and I thought it looked really cool. Now I was using Dark Worlds too long, and I need to switch.
Awesome, awesome. So, like, what was your record today?
4-1.
And did you top the
Yeah,
top 4 split?
Yeah, we top 4 split.
Awesome. So I lost in top 8. Some idiot.
The only person I
terrible
lost
machine
was
deck.
you. So.
Yeah, yeah. Also agents. There was a mermail there today. Surprisingly, like where we go, some of the people there are terrible, and some of the people there are pretty good. But there's usually not a lot of expensive decks there. But there was a mermail guy there today. How was the deck? Like, how was the chat? Like, was it hard playing the mermails?
It was really easy. I don't know.
Did he ever drop Mooning Glace or anything?
He did. I Dark Ride it, and I had something for everything. I just kept on drawing.
Yeah, your deck draw is pretty retarded. It's
yeah.
You want to go ahead and give us a deck profile?
Yeah. For monsters, I have 14 monsters, and it starts with triple Dinosaur Artemis. Main card of the deck. When counter cards activated and resolves, you get to draw 1 card, and they do double up.
Did you ever get like 3 on board at a time or
I
anything
got
like
two.
that?
I got 2 today. I got it on the Mermail guy, and I saw him morning, got 2. It was crazy. Thunder King, you know what that does? Triple Falsadina.
Now I know you said Asian Persuasion did not run that. How did you like the decision to take that?
This is in my thought. This is a lot better. It's got more damage.
As opposed to where's that at? Where is it at? Yeah.
Dragon the Spiritualist. We'll beat up, but he works with Honest, and you can just play him, discard a card, show us some monsters. But with Falsadina, you can just set him, and he does the same thing. You don't have to discard. But he doesn't work with Honest. But he's already got, what? That's more attack than the other guy, so.
It seems like Falsadina would be better anyway, because if you set him and you do kill a whole field,
yeah.
you play so many level 4s. You still have a level 4 on board. So.
He's a good choice over that. And then double DD Warrior Lady. I was using 3. I took out 1 because I drew him way too often. Just say DD Warrior Lady. If I opened up with him, said DD Warrior Lady. It's actually really good. Tech cards, Banisher Radiance.
Would you run more of those now that you tried it today?
I kind of want to. I might just try to. He is just too good, especially if you have another card in the field. He's really great. Yes, Missing Grandma, my favorite card.
Did Asian Persuasion run that?
He actually did. I didn't use it until a while though, but I won probably 4 or 5 games today using Grandma. That's a lot of the names. And then Honest. We go with, what is it?
Was Honest ever like dead?
Actually, today I didn't even use Honest Effect today. The discard. I just beat him with it because I never even drew a monster with it. But you can use it with everything, but you can use it with all of this. And if you get him and something else, you can get it over anything. So for spells, I'm only using 5.
It's all power cards, I assume.
Yeah. Book of Moon, Double Pot, Double Seal. This.
No Reborn or Dark Hole?
No.
Or.
You don't need anything. I mean, I'd rather have back row than power cards. But
why take the book then?
The book, because you can set it and you can chain it to crap. I mean, and it screws up the opponent's plays a lot.
Do you ever just like set back row and summon a Falsadina and then let someone try to attack it and then book it?
No.
Anything like that?
I really wish I would have though. I never got the book with a fossil, but this is the main reason I actually wanted to play the deck. this card is broken.
It really is. That card's so dumb. It's so hard to get rid
If
of.
you don't know what it does, all your monsters gain 500 attack, but you can't still summon the extra deck. It doesn't matter in this deck. And it can't be, once per turn, it can't be destroyed. And if you have two monsters in the field, the one with the lowest attack cannot be destroyed. So say you have him and whatever it's called, Thunder King. You know, you have to kill Thunder King, and he's at 24. He's at 17. You know, it's too good.
It's so retarded. Like, you had to use so many resources just to try to kill that card. Like, you have to...
This one guy heavy stormed in MST and used the 2 cards to destroy 1 card.
He heavy stormed first?
Yeah.
Retard.
He heavy stormed in MST. He said he really didn't want it, so I don't know. But the traps, I don't know how many I run. The rest.
What if you? How many spells do you say you run? Spells and monsters? 14 monsters?
14.
You run 21.
21. Traps.
Card deck.
I'll show you the counters first. Directed drop off.
Just one?
I want 2, but I can't get my hands on another one. I'm about to buy one off eBay though, so hope I can get one off eBay. Black Wonder Heaven. Really, really good card. I used it every time I said it. Every time I had it. The Huge Revolution is over. I was going to use Starlight Road. I tried to use this over it because it's counter trap. And it's, you know, you get a draw, but you don't get Stardust Dragon or anything. But
you don't really get Stardust anyway if you have Orichalcos.
Yeah. And if you have Orichalcos, it
also stops scrap and stuff, so it's really good. Would you run more now?
And it banishes it too.
Would you bump up to more, or would you still just run the one?
I would try one more just to see, but you know, it's just different. I really want to, because I got like trimpled 3 times today, and I didn't have it, and I was, oh my gosh. 2 Magic Drain.
How was Magic Drain? Was it ever a problem when people got to discard? Like, did people ever get like big power cards through, such as like Darkhold?
Yes, they did. This one guy, Darkhold, and discarded Salvage. It is really good against. You don't have anything other than spell cards.
It's 10 spells is all I run, you know, but...
Anybody that loves to run a low spell count is really good against.
What about...
Even if they do stop it, they have to discard a card. It's like a minus for them. And if you have the Fairy guy in the field, Manifold Artemis, then you also, it's just like replacing itself, and they get a minus. So, but in some situations, it's kind of bad if they do that. But Double Divine Wrath, and you don't wear ulti.
Would you run 3 of those, or would you just keep it at 2?
Stick with 2, because it's really good if you draw 2 of these, because you can't use the other one. You can discard this, it's like a dead card in your hand. But it's worth it. I used it a lot today. Triple Dart Ride. You need Triple Dart Ride. If you don't, then something wrong with you.
Such a good card in this deck.
And the Solemn Brigade.
Which is
awesome. The cards upside down. I noticed that. Okay.
And these are just standard back row?
Yeah, this is destruction, because you are playing for control. Double Air Force, Double Bottomless, Double Compulse, Double D Prison.
What did you like the double? Like, I've been asking a lot of players this because there's been a lot of debate. Did you like the double Mirror Force, or would you rather have the 3rd D Prison?
Mirror Force, I liked it. I mean, it always got 2 whenever I did use it. I didn't use it if there's only 1. I just take the damage and let it go until they went out for game, and I'd Mirror Force. And usually I would always save my power cards if I had something to protect it, like a Dark Bribe. I would save the Mirror Force and the Dark Bribe. Whenever they go for game, Mirror Force, Judgment, Dark Bribe. You know, they try and Judgment it, oh no, I got Dark Bribe. It's funny. They always screw up with that. And side deck, I don't really have one, but...
Do you even have an extra deck? Like,
it's just a bunch of cards. 2 Snow Miniature, Prohibition, Mechacosmos. I started that in every game.
Would you rather use 3 of those now, especially since water's getting bigger? And, I mean, because you got water, you have dragons are getting bigger now, you have agents.
I'm thinking about using another Finisher Radiance. Where is he?
Would you just, if you were to use another Banisher of the Radiance, would you just bump that deck up to 41, or would you try to just cut something for it?
I would cut something for it, really. I'd probably take out a DD Warrior Lady or something, because like keeping my decks at 40 because it seems more consistent. But I could decide the other Banisher Radiance instead of the macro. Black Corner having Side of End against Chaos Dragons, see we're using that and windups. I used it both games. First game I did double macro against windups and I drew both of them and it was kind of upsetting. So I took out one and put in another black horn and I used it and won with it. Pretty awesome.
Told you the Black Hornet was good.
Yeah. Smashing Ground to get over Spirit Reapers. No mana cross out. I didn't even use it today.
Did you play the Machine Guy any?
No, I didn't get to play him.
I wish I'd decided Nobleman's or System Down or something. I didn't have anything for that Machine Guy. I had no side for him. Like I had the Electric Viruses, but that did like nothing for me. The guy had like 4 back row, 2 Machina Fortress every game. Like he's so lucky.
Yeah. Leeching Light. I didn't side it, and I'm actually kind of.
Should have sided against me.
Is it for all lights?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And double gem.
There's no Dark World, so.
And 2 Cyber Dragon.
Gemini Imps actually is really good against water now because of Mooling Glaze, because you kill their Mooling Glaze, and you get a draw. So it's.
Yeah.
How did the Did you? Oh yeah, you didn't play the Machine Guy. You didn't use Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, I didn't really use them. But for the extra deck, like this is a bunch of random crap. Just, just the basic cards. You actually use that for when you play gadgets or anything. Side these in, side that in, and then you really don't need anything other than
So about the random 3s and 4s.
Yeah, the 4s and the 3s. That's it, really. Oh yeah, another Smashing Ground. That's it, really.
All right, thanks for the deck profile. Go check out their channel and subscribe to them.
Whoa,
whatnot. And here comes Danny.
Take 2?
Yeah, this is actually take 2.
Why?
We had some intermission in there, but
My girlfriend called.
yeah. But yeah, well check out their channel. Subscribe to them. Just the usual. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys later.